Body Power Expo 2018 10-year anniversary with the man himself, Ulysses. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Thank you for having me. Thank
Oh
you.
man, this guy has obviously been standing here right now for more than 6 hours and just meeting everybody, giving a full conversation. But what I want to talk about with you mostly now is you've been in this game pre-social media.
Yeah.
This isn't just this. This is a lifestyle. Now, just give me a little update and tell people about your regular routine you did prior to this world when it happened.
Oh, man, I mean, for me, it's just my passion. I've been doing it for such a long time. Whether there's social media or not, I'll be doing it because I love fitness, and fitness is universal. Speaks a universal language to everyone. So I've been doing this before Facebook, Instagram. When I started years ago, I think it was MySpace we had, MSN or something.
We spoke about that, yeah.
And that, for me, I would make a post, you get one or two reply back. I'll be so happy to get on there and be like, whoa, people like what I do. And I think I've just been doing it. And people know that I'm genuine about it. I'm passionate about training. It's what I do, and I try to help others being a personal trainer. So I think that's just evolved over the years. I mean, along the way, I've done a lot of stuff, from magazines to competitions to training celebrities and all that stuff. But I think the underlying thing is that fitness has always been the theme, and it's what I've done, it's what I promote, and then people see that, and I think they appreciate some of the work I've done,
Awesome. That's brilliant. Now, what is next on your agenda in regards to, obviously, branding? We're here with, obviously, the biotech. You're always doing something new. Like, what is next for you? Like, what is the next phase in your career?
Well, for me, it's at this point, it's just building the brand, and just obviously we have the supplement line with biotech now, and I have my own clothing line. We do programs, ebooks on the website ulyssesworld.com. So it's been really good, actually. And it's just building the awareness of fitness training, and that's been going really well. I mean, I'm sure it'll lead to other things, whether it's more entertainment and stuff like that will be great, but I mean, it's not going to take away from what I do. Whether I get into entertainment or any kind of thing, I think fitness would always be a factor and an underlying theme for what I do, basically.
Yeah. And last question, because I know you're busy. You got to get some rest. You got to get some food. Like, one thing that I love, obviously, I like to promote family and everything I do, and I always see you promoting your family, your children, your wife. And your wife's here today, is she here? Yes, she's here. I'd love to talk to her too. Like, what is it like? Obviously, you've been doing this together the whole time. This journey's been from day one with her seeing it grow, but also her with her own brand as well too. Like, what's that been like?
Well, it's great. I'm a firm believer that you grow with your family, you grow with the people around you, the people that are supportive, the people that were there with you from day one when no one knew who you are, when you were going through the struggles. So for me, it's very important. As I grow, they grow as well. So that's what I've always preached. I mean, there's a lot of hardship with training, competing, and being in the fitness industry. There's a lot of roadblocks trying to improve your brand. But you know what? You go through those roadblocks. I tell people that the obstacles is the path. That's the path right there. That's so once you overcome those obstacles, the sky's the limit. You have to go through those obstacles to really appreciate what you get in the end. And I think a lot of people tend to either fall by the wayside or get too frustrated. You don't. You just keep going. You keep pushing. You keep driving. And as you go through those obstacles with your family, with your close friends that are going to be there for you, you have to reward them, and you got to make them grow. You got to help them as well. So I'm a firm believer of that, and I'm always going to do that it's not even when you talk about family, the fans. I mean, we come out here. I really actually wasn't going to come to Body Power, My manager was like, you don't have to come, or we don't have to do this, we don't have to do that. You do all these visits and seminars, you don't really have to do it. But, I really like doing it. I really like connecting with the fans. I mean, the fans are who make you who you are, So for me, that's the little I can give back. They see your pictures and videos and all that stuff on social media. A lot of them really appreciate meeting you in person, having a conversation, asking you questions. They know you're real, So for me, I think it's very rewarding for the fans, and this is to all the fitness personalities out there. It's the least we can do to give back. It's to meet the fans, you know, and thank them for all the support that they've given us. So, I mean, I would always be doing this, whether I branch into any kind of thing, and I would always be helping the people around me grow.
I can't thank you so much for just being here and having this
Thank you
interview
so
with me.
much, brother.
Guys, you heard it here first. Without struggle, there is no success. Family first. And if you're going to be promoting your brand, meet the people, get out there, because they're the people that make you work even harder to be who you want to be. Here with Scope Mode Biotech, Ulysses, we out.